Alright guys, we are back, and in the last episode we built our farm over past those hills, but like I mentioned before, I think we need to get some better tools actually. So I think in today's video, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring my sword with me and try to get some enchantments, and we're gonna go exploring in some caves because I need better loot. And I honestly need to start making my way towards netherite. It might be a bit until I get that, but I do need some better tools because I have a bunch of crazy projects that I want to make, and I've actually been in the creative world that I have off to the side, building up some building ideas to put in this world, and I'm excited for it, but it does require a decent amount of materials, which I don't have. And in order to get that, I need to get some better tools so I can actually, go and farm up all the materials I need for those builds. I want to see if we can get looting 2. That might be decent, but we need more levels. So I'm going to go walk around, leave my dog here, and I don't think we need to go down there, but I'm going to explore probably this way, which I think is... the sun's setting over there. Yeah. I do want to find a village, get some lecterns, maybe possibly find a zombie villager or make a zombie villager, and then try to get a mending book, because that would be honestly a game changer. And if I could do that, I think that'd be pretty sick. We haven't really traveled too far in this direction, so I think I'm going to head this way and see what I can find, and hopefully we don't run into any crazy conflicts, because that's not going to be good, because my stuff is about to break. I do have a lot of wood on me, and I don't really want all that. And I do have a good amount of food. But yeah, there's our little barn. Alright, so I'm just dropping off some materials. I don't think I need all this stuff with me. Definitely don't need all that stuff with me. So we'll keep some of these. Don't need that. And we'll keep those, why not? I don't need an iron axe. Alright, so we're gonna head off in this way. It should turn nighttime soon, so actually, that'll be good, because I do need to start farming a bunch of bone meal, because for some of the builds I have coming up, I need to get some good terraforming spots. Not terraforming, but landscaping. It's a small difference, but it is a difference, so I do need to start saving up some bones. I might actually skip forward until I find something interesting, just so I'm not walking through this dark night and you're all bored watching. So I'll see you in a second when I come across anything interesting. Alright, so I just came over this hill. It's actually not too far, but with the distant horizons, look at this. This is kind of crazy. Oh, pretty sick landscape, and we got a village right there. I thought that was a giant monolith in the distance, but it's just a sand mountain. So I think I'm gonna go to this village and try to not die. I feel like I've already been over here though, so I'm gonna go take a look. Maybe I'm gonna get some jungle wood too, because I do have some jungle build ideas. Especially with this texture pack, a lot of the jungle wood looks pretty sick, and I do want to get some jungle wood, so I'll get some saplings, maybe some cocoa beans. I might just skip this night so I'm not fighting all these mobs out here, and then I can try to talk to these villagers and see what's up. This guy's... just hope we can actually find a... yeah, I have been here before. But I do hope I'm able to get a lectern, and I don't think there's one in here. Or if there was, I already took it, and it's in the house. I do have one in the house, that is right. Got an enderman over there. Don't want to aggro him. Look at this. It's peaceful. Nice little house in the water right there too. I'm gonna get some wood. And I think I'm also going to get the saplings just so I have them. I'll get cocoa beans while I'm at it, because I'm already here. So I'll be back when I'm done getting all this wood, and I'll keep on heading into this direction, I guess, and see what we can find. Alright, I actually do need some acacia, so I'm gonna get some saplings, but look at this. I've never seen this kind of dog before. These are sick. I don't have any bones for him though. But those are pretty dope. Kind of reminds me of like the hyenas, you know? But I'm gonna try to get some acacia saplings because I do like this orange wood for some roof builds, using like dark oak as a trim and then the orange roofs. So yeah, I do kind of see some things in the distance. I think I'm gonna keep heading this way though. A lot of mushrooms. There's a mushroom biome over there, or island, but I don't think I'm gonna go over there. I don't need that. I stopped because I do need sand, and I need a lot of sand. I was building something in a creative world, and I use sandstone, but I also use smooth sandstone, and I literally have no idea how to make smooth sandstone. I don't know if you need to like craft it or smelt it. Like I don't think you would smelt it, right? So like say I did, let's see, we'll make some sandstone like this, right? There's 4. Do you take, so see that's cut sandstone. So do I need a, I don't think you would smelt this, right? What if let me try to make a furnace real quick, just so I can double check this. It doesn't sound right to me that you need to smelt that, because wouldn't that just be glass? But I guess it is a little bit different. So if I go like this, right? Stone, is that gonna be smooth sandstone? Because I need a lot of this. So if this is how you do it, I'm probably gonna chill here and mine a bunch of sandstone. Oh, okay, it is. Alright, well I am going to cut it and start digging out all the sandstone. So I'll be back. Alright, I'm actually running back to the house because I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory and I got a decent amount of sand for the meantime. So I'm just going to go drop this off and then continue the adventure that way. Alright guys, I had to start recording. It's a pillager. I really don't want to die, but I found like a little a campground. Oh! Hold up. Chill. Ah! My goodness. Look at this! I think this is a mod I forgot I had installed, which is like adds little environments. Look at that! I was just walking this way. I just heard a witch. Am I tripping? But yeah, look at what? Got some dogs here. Nice. Name tag and villager outpost map. Oh, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I completely forgot I had this mod installed. I was like, what is this? This is a village or something? But no, cool little spot. I want to see. Oh, I gotta pick this up. Never mind. Well, we got some bricks though. That's kind of cool. Some bread. Look at this puppy. But yeah, we're out in the acacia, and it's pretty dark. I'm trying to survive out the night at this campsite right now. I should be fine. I'm gonna get some of this hay and make some bread out of it. But I'm still just running in the same direction, which is this way, and trying to find a good spot to go down into a mine or something and try not to die, because right now we are coming face to face with the mobs. It's like The Walking Dead right here. First episode, look at that. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can hold out till night. Or not night, daytime. And then I'm gonna camp at this place, fend off all these mobs that are coming here, and I'll see you when it's the morning. Okay, we survived the night. I walked over here and look at this. What is this thing? I think it's a mod, because I don't know what that is. It looks pretty cool though. It's like a watchtower. Wonder if there's anything useful in here. I do want these banners. Look at that. Gimme, right? I completely forgot I had this mod installed, but it makes it interesting, so what can I say? What can I say? I'll take these banners, might use them for a nice little build later on. Are there any chests up here? Oh, hey, that's kind of sick though. I don't really know what this does though. Wait, isn't that, this is useless because I could just zoom in, but I don't think I need that. I want the banners more. Move, bed. Yeah, but we fought off all those mobs at night at that little campsite, which is actually right over there. You can see it. I walked over here and found this little watchtower. I don't see anything else right now. Unless you see that? Is that dirt? Telling you the Distant Horizon mod. Kinda fire. So we're gonna go this way. My inventory is getting a little... What is this? Oh, these are colored rockets. I have to get rid of them. Ready? Look at that! What is this one? Wait, yellow? Ready? Boom, boom. Whoa. One more? Yo, that was a big yellow one though. Hey, nice little ravine. Doesn't look too promising though. I'm gonna keep going this way because I don't know what that brown blob was. Hopefully we can find another structure. Like I said, trying to get more loot to actually... Oh, is that a village? I think it is a village, right? Yeah. Let's see if we can get more books and stuff. I don't know. I think librarians can spawn here, right? Maybe. Already got a bucket. I'm good in that. Oh, it's kind of small. Can librarians spawn in these villages? What is this guy? Cartographer. Sorry, dude. Got nothing worthwhile, but I'll take your bread. Dude, move, please. I'm gonna shut the door for you, but what do you say? Look at that, we got some watermelon here. Doesn't look like anything too crazy is going on. What is this? It's like that one block. I forgot what it is. An emerald. Stonecutter, I'll need that. Even though I think we have one, but I'll take this guy's anyways. Yeah, I don't know if librarians spawn here. This guy has no job, so kind of being a bum. It's pretty sick. It's a sick little spot, right? More banners. I have 16 of them right now. Don't know if I need more, but I need to clear up my inventory a little bit. Let's see, we can get rid of... I don't think we need an acacia slab. Might need some string. These banners. I'll need this boat for traveling. Raw mutton. Don't need that. Let's see. We're making a crafting table. Yeah, I'm gonna take the stack of wheat, make it into bread. Boom. Everything else I kind of need. Like I need these saplings. I want this bed just in case. I might be running out of room to be able to take stuff back to the house. I think the plan is I'm gonna walk a little bit further. Probably 200 more blocks, not 200, but like 500 more blocks this way. If I don't find anything worthwhile, I'm turning around and going back home, unloading, and I'm gonna start digging down beneath the house into like a giant mining system. Hopefully I can make some mine carts below the house. Kind of get a good rail track system going under the house so I can actually get to places I need to go that have, you know, larger cave access. But this looks like a plains biome, so I'm finally leaving the acacia, which is good because I don't need all that. But I'm just gonna go a little bit further, and I'll keep you posted if I find anything worthwhile, so I'll be back. Alright, that literally didn't take long, but I think I found a modded village. This looks pretty sick. I don't know what it is at all. It's kind of creepy though. Wait, look at this. It's like a shrine. Wait, is this modded? Is this vanilla? Am I just like out of touch? What is this? It's kind of cool. Ooh, is this new? Because it's got the mud bricks. Is this a mud door? Wait, is that a thing? What am I looking at right now? It's jungle. Why is this like weirdly jungle? Is this a jungle temple? No. What am I looking at? Oh! Give me that, please. Brewing stand? I'll need that later on. What is this? Wait, why does this look like a jungle temple? Okay, this has to be modded, because Mojang would never do this. What's going on over here? Look at this. Got a little party going on. Dude, what? These houses are kind of sick. Look at this. Oh, goodness. Give me all of that food. I'm just taking all of their precious items, but it's okay. Okay, this has to be modded. Dude, it's got like bamboo. Okay, I think this is a modded jungle village, maybe, but it's like not really a jungle. I'm getting a lot of emeralds, so that's good. Emeralds aren't too crazy, but if we do end up getting a mending book from a villager, that is gonna be crazy. And I need to lock those trades in. So I wonder, I do want to bring some villagers to the house, but this is way too far. Like, I'm not bringing them all the way over here. I'm probably like 2,400 blocks out. So, oh, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Get rid of that one piece of lapis. It's okay. I'll get this one though. You stack, right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know how to get villagers back to my place yet. Probably not the best idea to drag them from this far, because like I said, I'm 2,300 blocks out, and there's not even a villager worth grabbing here. So maybe I wait for like a zombie villager, trap them, you know, then try to get another one, and then I can, like, you know, put up my little area, get them breeding and everything, and then what is this? See, I can't stop recording because I just come across one thing to another. Like, wait, is that a... No. I'm also keeping an eye out for a pale forest, but it's usually in... What is that? I don't want to... Okay, it's a pillager outpost. I don't really want to go there. And it's getting dark, and this Enderman's looking kind of mean right now. So we're going to go this way. Actually, I think that was a good stopping point for this trip this way, because my inventory's full of just a bunch of random stuff. So you know what, I'm gonna head back to the house because I won't really be able to pick up anything else, especially on this trip right here, but it does give me a good idea of what's this way. So I think we did make some good progress looking over here, but I still don't see a pale forest, which is kind of concerning. But I'm gonna go back to the house, unload, and then maybe start a little mining area down by that enchanted room I made, except, I mean, you've already seen it, so I'll probably just expand upon it. Alright, guess what? I literally walked into this little village, right? Found this guy's lectern. Where'd he go? Look at this. Look! I broke it, put it down. Do I lock in his trade and bring him back to the house? It's kind of pricey, but it's also goated. I do have a boat. Can't I bring a villager on a boat and like go across the ground? Am I stupid? I think we do this. I locked him in. Can I name tag him? I don't have a thing though. Alright, he should be good. Wait. Okay, we're gonna try to bring this guy back to the house. Here, dude. Oh my goodness. What? Wait, that's actually that easy? Are you kidding me? I've never tried this. Okay, I'm only 2,000 blocks away. It's not that bad, right? I think I do have a bucket of water. So if I place this down, right? Can I go up? Or does it not work like that? Am I stupid? But it should let me go faster, right? No. Okay, I've never done this actually ever before. But, so if I go here, can I go up this thing? Nope. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Here, buddy. I don't know what I'm doing at all. Yeah. Wait, why was I able to put the boat down earlier? What? What am I doing wrong? Did I just get lucky? Or does it have to be a block like this? Oh, what? Oh, come here, villager. Alright, so maybe I get a lead, right? If I bring him all the way... Is he going to keep running this way, though? Alright, 1 second. Maybe I have to, It's my first time, like, ever doing this, actually. So, we're going to see if I can clutch this up. So what if I make, like, half slabs, right? Is that going to work? Like, if I go around with half slabs and can't get up? Let me see. Say I want to go up here, right? Boom. Can I go up here? About if I flood it? No, maybe? Didn't work. Wait, I'm baffled. Dude, this villager sounded like me right now. What do I do? I need this guy. I need this mending villager. Does it actually not work? Why? Do I just have to start breaking like through the land? It's gonna take forever. Dig all the way back to the house? It's like 2,000 blocks. More than 2,000. You can't go through one by one? Uh-oh. Maybe if I go to the ocean, which is, I think, to the right. If I go to the ocean, that might be able to bring me all the way back to the house a little bit closer at least. Then I might be decent. Oh, great. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna suffer through this, so I'll be back in a second and see how far I can get. Alright, so I still got the villager, and I think I found a river that should take me almost all the way to the house. I'm gonna follow this river. Hopefully, nothing goes wrong with this, because with my luck, we'll see. But we might be good here, and I think this river goes all the way over there, and our house is that way. So maybe I can cut through and kind of see where this goes. Might have to do more digging, but we're gonna keep going. I won't give up. Look at this crazy little village. Got our mending villager in the back. Look at that. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to the house from here. I'm just praying that I can travel around and look for a wandering trader, because if I can find a wandering trader, I can get a lead and then pull this boat. So that would be pretty perfect. But this river, low-key, I don't know, might take us back to the house. And it's a huge detour. So far, we're going in the right direction. We're like maybe, let's see, 400 blocks away. Just trying to keep an eye out for wandering traders. I don't know if they spawn at night, but our mountain is over there. You can see it in the distance. And it looks like this comes to a dead end over here. So, we're so close, but we are so far. It's right over there. So I think I'm gonna wait around till daytime and look for a wandering trader, get a lead, and then I'm gonna drag him back to the house. Okay, well, we got this guy docked right here. He wasn't really cooperating, so I built this little dirt section. I think he should be good. I don't think he despawns, so hopefully that's good. I'm still keeping an eye out for a wandering trader, except we're at a village, so I don't think there's going to be wandering traders here. I don't really know, but they always come when I don't need them, and they never come when I need them, so I guess we'll keep an eye out. I do need a lead, and that's kind of it, so I can't really do much with this guy unless I start making a train track over this bridge, but I'm not doing that. But the house is right over there at that mountain, so I just need to get there, and I can make a little station for him, and he's good to go. So I'll keep an eye out. I'm not gonna bore you waiting around, so I'll be back again, but this guy's chilling. Alright, so we've been sitting up at this mountain for a bit. We're right by the house. This is where the barn is, right over there. And the villager is in that boat, down at the bottom of the mountain. No idea how to get him up here. So I've just been sitting here waiting for a wandering trader to spawn so I can kill him, get his lead, and then drag him over to the village. Might make a quick temporary house for the guy. Other than that, like, I'm just sitting here waiting, so nothing too important going on. And I will keep you guys posted, and hopefully we can see a wandering trader soon, because it's been maybe, let me see, 15-20 minutes I've been sitting here. Yeah, no wandering trader in sight, and I always see them, so hopefully they're The guy's gonna pop up soon, and I can grab this dude and pull him up this mountain and put him in my little house. So alright, this is honestly insane. Like, I was sick of waiting for a wandering trader to spawn, so I went through the mountain. I dug this cave through this mountain, and I took a long shot, right? The villager is right over there. Look at this. I dug straight through, because that's his level. I came out of this other side, into the river. There's the house. Boom. What can I say? So I'll show you. I dug through this thing. So now it's time to bring this villager back to the house. I'm gonna make him a little tiny abode to stay in. Honestly, probably just out of cobble for the meantime. And yeah, I literally dug straight under this mountain. I was sick of waiting. I waited for probably 35-40 minutes, and I was like, you know what, might as well start digging, try to get a little bit closer. Look at that right here. Oh, there we go. Right here, boom. We're going straight through this tunnel. I'm bringing him to the house. He's here. I got him. Let's go. He's chilling here. I tried to make a little divot. He started like suffocating, so I'm not gonna risk that. I kind of still need a lead, but I can keep him in this little cove right here until he's good. I think if I honestly make something like this for the meantime, he should be good, and I shouldn't have to worry about him doing anything stupid and drowning himself. So I'm gonna make a hole. I'll get rid of the water and the boat. I just want to make sure that he can't get out. And right now it's looking good. What can I say? So if is there an easier way for me to get rid of this water? I have to break all this. This guy better not jump out and be mad. Come on. We got one. I think he's stuck. Is he stuck right there? He might be stuck. Move, please. You know what? I think that's a good spot for him. There you go, dude. Give your abode. Hey! We got him. Look at that. Do we need a lectern over here, though? So we got the mending book. I think I have a lectern. I'm pretty sure. Wait. Let me see. So I'll put it in his little house just in case. Also, I think he needs a bed. I don't know if it's a necessity. We do have a lectern. And I'll make him a bed just in case. And I don't think I have enough stuff for a bed. I picked one up I put it at the village, I think. Or not the village, but the barn. Shoot. I'm gonna give him a lectern, though. Look at that. Looks like an eyesore. We'll get him out of here soon, though. Don't worry. This is just, temporary. I don't think he's getting out of there. Honestly, can I put a half slab above him? Like, if I put this there, he's not getting out, right? But he's happy. Look at him. There we go. What's up, dude? Hey, we got our mending villager. Let's go. So now I just need 24 emeralds and a book for mending. Alright guys, honestly, that might be good for this video. That took me so long. I think it took me, let's see, it took me 2.5, almost 3 hours to get this single villager. We went to look for some stuff to upgrade our tools, but in the long run, I think this villager will be more worth it than any amount of diamonds or anything I get, because I can infinitely repair my tools. I think this was a pretty good run. I don't want to block him in there like that. So I think what I'm going to do is put a trap door up here, maybe a bed down, and yeah, I think now I just need to get some emeralds, level up all my tools, get a bunch of good tools that we can actually mine a bunch of materials with, and then we can make some crazy builds, because like I said at the beginning of the video, I got some crazy ideas. I built some stuff in creative mode, and I'm really excited to build this in this world. It will take a minute to, kind of transfer everything over and get a whole feel for what I need. But yeah, I think this is pretty successful. This guy bundled up over here. I might just grab a trap door before we go so I can shut him in there. Make sure no baby zombies or skeletons shoot him. I don't think skeletons will shoot him, but I mean, honestly, you never know. In one of my other videos, I died from a blaze shooting through a fully enclosed wall, so who knows. But yeah, there we go. This isn't the best thing right now. He's got a little hobbit hole, but we do have mending, so that's pretty good. I wonder if I blend him into the ground, make this part of like the mountain cove right here, or honestly, this is just gonna be like temporary until I get a lead or something to be able to make a villager trading outpost, and I'll have to make that around here somewhere. I need to find a spot. This should be good for this video. I will get some more emeralds, maybe off screen. It's not too crazy. I just look for some mountains. Like I even saw some up here. Can't really see them right now, but oh, like there's one right there. So maybe I'll go around getting some emeralds and try to get my pick to mending, because efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, pretty good start. Little pricey for 24 emeralds, right? Yeah, 24 emeralds. So but yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Next video, we might do a trading haul or continue getting some enchantments for my tools. I need to get better stuff. Like I said, we did get the mending book, so that's a good start. But yeah, we might do a trading haul, try to get another villager. Might do that off screen because that's kind of not the most interesting thing to watch, is me dragging a villager across the map. But we did find some cool stuff. We got some acacia saplings, jungle saplings, the mending book, and a whole bunch of other stuff this video, so I think it's pretty solid. I do need more emeralds, so I'll try to get that. But like I said, I have a lot of builds coming, so stay tuned. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't like it, please tell me what you didn't like about the video. I'll try my best to make it better. So thanks guys for watching, appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned, and peace out.